Hey everybody, you may have gotten an email from Anna La Regina about an invitation via Google Calendar to participate in an event that's ongoing, repeated throughout the year, every Friday, to report on certain students. What Anna has done is put together a calendar invite with initials of students and the consultant teacher services list on your agenda. What she would like you to do is to click yes, you'll go to the event, and you'll see a hyperlink to a Google form that she's already filled out with that student's name. So go ahead and click yes to the event. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like in Google Calendar. When you click on View Google Calendar, it will take you to that event, which is listed for Fridays. And this event will take place so that this link will become the form that you'll fill out instead of having to fill out any information pertaining to the students that she emailed you about. So this is a form instead of having to fill out Google Docs about a student. She's scheduled this to show up every Friday in your Google Calendar, but you can also set up an email reminder so that you don't have to be thinking about your Google Calendar. The email will pop up with the link in there. What I want to show you today is that you can scroll down here under the event color and come up with a notification, which means that it'll pop up on your computer screen when it's time to do this. Or you can add a notification, such as an email, 10 minutes or 1 day or anything like that ahead of time. You can change all these settings so that you can get an email with this link that would be embedded in there. So you can use your email as a to-do list. If you're someone who's mobile, a big mobile phone user, you can select this as well and click SMS, which would be a text message alert as a reminder to do that. For most of us, it'd be notification and email. If you're interested in a text message alert, you'd have to come up and change some settings in your Google Calendar. At any rate, this is a new format so that she doesn't have to email you every day. It's a great way to sort of send those reminders out for connecting with people for weekly updates. Hope this helps understand how to do this. Please access these information sheets that she sent you for Friday and go ahead and edit your own notification that you will receive an email whenever it makes sense for you to get that. Then you can click the email, we'll have the link right for it. And so you can click that and jump right into the form, edit it on a weekly basis. What Anna has mentioned is that at the end of this Google form, there's a few different questions here. And at the end of the Google form, it's this update box that will expand with your text. That's the most important thing for her to have. This is essentially a really significant piece to the student's exit out of high school when they graduate, especially for seniors. So if you could give as much information as possible in that box, that is really actually the only, a couple of required sections are subject and course, and then the update is the only really required section. So please reach out to me if you have any questions for how to handle this, but this should be a great tool. If you set the email up, you won't even have to look at your Google Calendar. Hopefully we do have the Google Calendar system for you. I'm going to go ahead and save my settings here actually and show you what this looks like when it bumps back. And I'm going to save this for all events. So every week I'll now get an email when it comes time for that event. Here it is. Here's that one I was looking at. Okay, and I'll do that for the others as well and come in and say, yes, I'm going. Let's say all the events and click back over to more details if I need to. Now I have emailed 22 minutes ahead of time. I'm not sure why I have that, but hey, whatever, I'll get the email. Click this, I'm going to that one, more details, and I can add my notification for the 3 students that I have. I'll have 3 emails that will help me go through and be able to correspond with Anna much more quickly and efficiently for all of us. Hope that helps. Make sure you follow up and set your own appointments. Thanks. Let me know if you have any questions.